This is a reminder that on Saturday, October 28th, Let's Play at Novora Autism will be hosting an Extra Life Halloween special featuring Undertale. Then, on Saturday, November the 4th, join us for our main Extra Life stream featuring Ukulele. Both of these streams will be supporting the McMaster Children's Hospital and the Children's Miracle Network. Come and show your support on both days for this wonderful cause. So now that we have successfully cleared the dungeon, let's now continue on with the main story. Let's speak with Arenvald for our next challenge entitled The Butcher's Blood. Arenvald is still grinning at Alphinode's discomfort. All jesting aside, we must tell the people the good news, and I think these should be the first. Seconded, there's to be meeting representatives from across Ala Mhigo, so she is sure to be in the city. Shall we seek her out? It's kind of hard to keep these two in frame together when I've kind of stepped in between the two of them. Anyway, let's go find where Elise is. And weaving our way through the city's various buildings. She's gonna be over around here somewhere. Right, here she is. Hey there, Elise. It's been a while. So after talking with a member of the Resistance... Hello again. Oh, you three look pleased with yourselves. What have you been up to? I'm glad you asked, Elise, and I'm pretty sure you're going to like the answer. Yeah, let us tell you about it. You're joking! The Mad King's trove? I thought it was a myth. So did plenty of people, but they didn't have Corinne and Alphanode in their party. The credit for finding it should really go to them. As for what to do with it all, I vote that it go towards alleviating the suffering of Ala Mhigo's poor. Gods, if there's as much as you say... Arenvald did not exaggerate, I assure you. We cannot hope to carry even a fraction of it out on our own. I have taken the liberty of sketching out a rough map of the ruins. If you will assemble a squad of your most trusted freedom fighters, they should be able to follow the route to where the treasure lies. Understood. I'll make sure every coin is accounted for, and that goes for the spending of it as well. Thank you. Oh, and there's one other thing. When the time comes to draw up the plan for distributing the spoils, I would ask that you consult Alphanode. I don't have a head for details. I'm not educated. I see that simply handing out sacks of gear won't solve anything, but I couldn't rightly tell you what to do instead. Oh, I know the feeling. I'd welcome any advice you could give us, Alphanode. Of course, I shall be at your disposal. Commander, we've got a problem! Yeah, as we discussed the spoils. Now I've got something wrong. Deep breaths, tell me what happened. Our mobs gathered outside headquarters and they started making demands. You best come and see for yourself. Uh-oh. While we're going there, I should point out, and I'll make sure to link this in a video once I get the stream edited. Oh, we gotta go directly to there. I'll explain after this cutscene is all done.
Step back, all of you!
Yeah, what's the deal?
Like hells we will! We know who you've got in there!
We're not leaving till you hand her over!
Who are they talking about?
Bring her out! Bring her out!
Yeah, what's going on?
What's going on?
That's what I said.
Someone let slip about Fedora.
Oh, so that's where she ended up.
It's true then. The bitch really is in there. I knew it. I bloody knew it.
I guess you let it slip too there, Mhigo.
We demand vengeance! Bring her out! Today we butcher the butcher!
Butcher the... Come on, you don't mean that! We'd be no better than the Imperials if you'd all just calm down!
Calm down! That monster and her thrice damned skulls dragged my man from our home and beat him to death in the street!
Yeah, you can tell these people are going nowhere.
Aye! And my dad! That bitch has spilt enough blood to fill a lock! We all know her crimes. She's a traitor and a murderer. How many of your resistance friends have died at her hands, eh? And here you are, protecting her!
We're not protecting her, she's just in jail.
So that's what all the fuss is about.
Yeah. We have someone to come to our rescue. Surely they'll listen to this guy.
To me, brothers and sisters of Ala Mhigo.
Hey, who's this?
You should well know who this is.
That's the bull of Ala Mhigo.
You got that right.
My friends, you are not alone in your anger, your grief, your despair, for it is mine as well. That gnawing pain in your breast, it is enough to bring an old bull to his knees. But I ask you, brothers and sisters, to think not only of the family and friends who were cut down before your very eyes, but to think also of the ones who were abducted, the ones who may yet live. Where were they taken? What became of them? These questions demand answers.
Indeed they do. But will they listen to you?
I share your thirst for justice, for vengeance.
I mean, as you can see, there are a couple of people over there who don't seem to give a damn about what's going on over here.
But we will gain only fleeting satisfaction if we give in to our base appetites. We will never know the truth. Now is the time that we, the people of Ala Mhigo, must decide what manner of nation we will build for ourselves, and for generations yet unborn. When they look to our example, will they see a people who held fast to their principles, or one who cast them aside when tried?
They certainly seem to be the
I
latter
say
right
to
now.
you, it is our responsibility to give these prisoners a fair trial, that they might answer to all of Ala Mhigo. The Garleans called us savages, and I'll be damned if we prove them right.
Well, what say you people? Well, at least he got them to calm down and they even applaud him.
I know you're right, I do. But I can't.
You're like, I can't give in to my thirst for vengeance. Will you do it if he Valbon steps right into your face? It's like, damn you! Why did you have to show up? Yeah, get on out of here! We'll deal with the butcher. Also, Yami, I would probably just suggest uninstalling the game and just reinstall it. It may take you a few hours, but I don't think you have much of a choice. Okay, Lise. Now that we've sent the crowd away. My thanks, Rabon. Listening to their anger, I could feel myself being swept away. 'Tis a difficult time to stem. 'Twas that same rage which brought us to our feet and carried us to victory. But now the war is over, and all the unspent fury is being channeled into vengeance. Aye, and it's not just here. We've reports of mobs forming all over. They've been targeting folk known to have cooperated with the Garleans. It starts with insults most often, then someone picks up a stone. Some industrious souls even thought to seek out the graves of Xenos and his officers. It was grim. I want to build a country where everyone, regardless of race or origin, can live side by side in peace. But maybe the time isn't right. Maybe people just aren't ready. Are you sure you want to give into that line of thinking? But that doesn't mean I'm not going to try. The representatives will be here soon, and I'll be damned if I'm going to give up before I've even begun. Who are these representatives exactly? Oh, village elders, refugee leaders and the like. It wouldn't be right for us to dictate the nation's future on our own, so we've planned a summit of sorts. We've even invited the Ananta and the Kakurin to participate. Ala Mhigo stands at a crossroads, and this meeting will decide which path it takes. The matter of Fordola's sentence cannot be suffered to disrupt proceedings. Then let's execute her and be done with it. She herself asked to be put to death. Nago, I already explained why we wouldn't do that. Sending her to the gallows might satisfy people right now, but where would it end? Should we round up everyone who collaborated? And everyone who didn't resist? There would be no one left, and we'd be no better than Theodoric or Xenos. Yeah, come on, kitty. Pull yourself together. So what are we thinking about? Begging your pardon, but might I be allowed to speak with Fordola? Only I caught a glimpse of her past. A moment of it anyway during the fight. She's done terrible things, aye, unforgivable things. But in some ways, she's a victim of the circumstances in which she was born, and that's something I can understand. Alright, speak with the prison guard when you're ready and I'll come and join you. I want to talk to her too. I'll return to my other duties then. We've barely begun to investigate the facility where they gave Fordola her powers. Be fairly warned, friends. She will test you. Don't let your emotions color your judgment when she does. Yeah, shall we march on in? So yeah, as I was saying, I was going to mention this, but Lisa's dress, as of course she's become known for in Stormblood, was actually, I recently saw in a Runaway Guys video, where they were doing their Throne Controllers game show that they do at all the conventions they attend. One of the contestants, in fact the first contestant, was actually cosplaying as Lise, wearing this outfit. So, yeah, and that con only happened a few weeks after Stormblood started, so the person who put this all together definitely did not waste any time in making a good effort to replicate this look. Yeah, I thought I'd point that out there, so now that we have, let's speak with this guard. You have the commander's permission to enter then? Yeah, we're going in. So let's go on inside and find where Fordola's cell is. In fact, it looks like it's right here. Yeah, we've got visitors. And there she is. Or what's left of her. Hey, you.
Well, well, well. So many visitors. Come to have a good laugh, have you?
Why would we do that?
Or do you mean to put me out of my misery? To finish what you started? It's about bloody time.
Actually, that's not why we're here.
That's not why we're here, no. Do you remember what I said? How I promised you you'd live long enough to see us win our freedom? Well, I meant it. And not to mock you either.
You're wasting your time.
Then we'll waste it.
All of this is pointless! There's no reason to keep me alive, and you know it! I killed your men. I killed my men. And you know what my only regret is? That I didn't kill you when I had the chance!
Well, she's certainly
That's
still
a
lacking
lie,
remorse.
and you know it! You think we can't tell what you're trying to do? That we're blind? Yeah, you're a fool, but you're not stupid. You're ruthless. Relentless. You'd give up anything and everything to get what you want.
Exactly.
You didn't come this far, climbing over the bodies of your own brothers and sisters just to piss it all away. I see you, Fedora. I see you for what you are.
And now, so are we, because, yeah, Echo time! For the first time in a while. So yeah, back when Ala Mhigo was still under occupation, you see a young Fordola gazing up into the heavens, and specifically at the flag of the
Come
Guardian
on,
Empire.
Fedora. We mustn't be late. The Imperial Viceroy will be attending today's banquet.
Yeah, and off in the distance are her parents.
All right!
Yeah, she couldn't be happier to go with her family.
Father, what's Lord Gaius like? Is he nice? Are you friends?
There you go again with all your questions. Lord Gaius is a great and honourable man who looks after all of Ala Mhigo. He's very busy, and if we don't hurry, we'll miss our chance to see him.
Yeah, as you can see, they already surrendered to the Guardians and pledged their allegiance. So away they go. Yeah,
Filthy tin-head lovers.
yeah. Malcontent? Said that for a reason. Also, do you see what's on her father's face?
Father, what did that man call us?
Do you really want to know?
The little tin-head lover doesn't know what she is, eh? A traitor, sweetheart. A backstabbing bitch who'd gladly betray her kith and kin to gnaw on what few scraps the Imperials deign to toss her. Like your bastard father and whore mother.
Them's fighting words.
That's not true! My parents are good people! They've never done anything like that!
Yeah, you made the poor girl cry. And run away.
Oh, but they were quick to help themselves and their bitch spawn, weren't they? You're just as guilty as them.
Yes, off she runs into a public square, where she's receiving something that she doesn't want to see. Yeah, people are throwing stones at her. So her father
Traitors!
steps up and tries to shield her.
Please, you have to do something. My husband and daughter are in danger.
Yeah, you like that, wouldn't you?
Soldiers of the Imperial Army are under no obligation to intervene in the disputes of Arn.
Yeah, pretty much they do what they want, as always.
We're citizens. We have rights.
Do you really?
Ah!
You have the right to get beaten to a bloody pulp.
Father, I'm scared.
It's all right. It's all right. They don't understand, but they'll see in time. They'll see that this is the only way to survive.
Traitors!
Where do they find all these stones anyway?
Traitors!
But then, someone picks up a big one. And beans Daddy right between the eyes.
Let the savages have their fun. They'll be more compliant once they've tired themselves out.
That's how they think around in Garlemald. Let them beat the shit out of each other, then they're much easier to take advantage of. Yeah, the swordsman just stands there and can't help do anything. Can't do a damn thing. So, a few years later,
Vidola, please! You already have citizenship. Why would you want to become a soldier?
good question. But now she's got a new look.
Oh, gods! What have you done to your face?
You don't approve?
Forgotten it already, have you? I'm honoring Father's memory.
By telling the world that you know better than a common savage.
Ouch.
Am I though, Mother? Are any of us? Can't you see? Citizenship means nothing to them. If you're not a pure-blood Garlean, you're no different from any other savage.
At least she
But I'll
realizes
do my
it.
part. I'll join the Legion and I'll make them respect me. And when the mob see that, they'll think twice before throwing their stones. Ansfrid, Rudolph, Emlyn. It's time.
Yeah. It's a one-time only reference that you'll probably only saw late in the main story, but those are three people that she mentioned before who died, and yet, yeah, in her memories, these are her friends.
It'll be hard. Humiliating. They'll try to break us. Send us crawling back to our own kind. But we won't, no matter what. We'll bleed for them, die for them if we have to. We'll do whatever it takes to be free!
And so, based on that logic, they make their pact. It's not in blood, but it's a pact nonetheless. And her mama is completely beside herself. So off they go to join the Imperial Army. And that's where this echo painfully ends. Yeah, Arnvald's still talking to her the whole time.
So, you mean to play the part one last time, eh? The unrepentant traitor whose death will serve to unite the people?
Shut up.
You had every chance to kill yourself. Fashion a noose from your clothes. Wait for the guards to leave you alone long enough to slip it over your neck.
I said shut up!
It's
But
not
it
our
would have all
fault.
been for nothing, wouldn't it? Whatever it takes. That's what you said.
Yeah, what are you looking at?
Been in my head, have you? Had a little peek at my past.
Yeah, I did.
And what? A few stolen memories tell you everything you need to know, do they?
More or less.
Don't you dare patronize me! You don't know a goddamn thing about the life I've led! The bastards that killed him. The bastards that let it happen. My father deserved better! I swore I'd do whatever it took to make them pay!
Even if it meant being one of them. And she's losing her mind. In fact, specifically, she's losing her mind so much she can see what I'm done. Including killing Xenos. Actually, I didn't quite kill him. He took his own life. But I did beat him senseless, though.
You. All that power. All that pain. It's too much. Too much for anyone.
I'd like to think that, wouldn't you?
The things they've done to you. The lies. The betrayal. The endless fighting. Yet there you stand. Unbroken. How? Why?
Yeah, we got an answer to her. You know why, you saw, for those I've lost, for those I can yet save, or because I chose to, damn it. Well, you know why, you saw everything, did you not? You saw what I've had to endure.
Damn you. Damn you all.
And she'll actually react this way no matter which choice you select.
You still have time, Fordola. Think about how you want to spend it. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's not turn our back to her just in case she decides to attempt a prison break. Apparently that's what we're gonna do. Make sure to lock that door tight. And so now she gets to wallow again. So, now that we've had our chat with her, we got our 1,189 gil, and we also get a brand new orchestrion roll. The Measure of Our Reach orchestrion roll. And yeah, it says on the description there, the Garlean Anthem. Yeah. That was, of course, seen in an earlier cutscene very early on in this storyline. But of course, that line is now changed. Stand strong and unified.